Yes, welcome to the Fishbowl. This is hopefully going to be the location, although it could be a different room in my school, for the 2023 HBG Showcase. And this is just some of the artwork that we have up in the classroom. I try to get my students to do that a lot. And I got a lot of kids from Brazil here and some other countries around the world. And we got some flags up of, there's an Italian flag on the side there, molto bella. And yeah, there we go. So got some good propaganda posters up there. Anyway, if you're interested, this is the place to be, August 18th to 21st, 2023 for the inaugural HBG Showcase. More details are coming, but if you block that time off, it'll give you a better chance to be there, and you can come see this awesome room. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Hilltop Pillbox here in Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada. And if you've been paying attention, there is the Historical Board Gaming Northern Showcase happening in Abbotsford this year. And that's from August 18th to 21st. I'd love to have everybody come on out to that. We got lots of space, we're going to have lots of games, and there'll be lots of prizes, and it's just going to be a great event. This is the inaugural one, so hey, start on the ground floor, folks. Say in 20 years, I was there at the beginning. Yes, come on out to the Northern Showcase of Historical Board Gaming's wonderful product line. We'll be playing all the games that you can play in a day. And you'll be able to play any games that you want. It's not a tournament format per se, where you'll be, playing against other people and trying to defeat other teams and whatnot. You can play solo, you can play with teammates, however you like, and it's just going to be a great time. More information will be coming out on that as we go, but we'll be playing games like Midway, Meltdown, Barbarossa, 1914, 1985. And there's a game that I've been developing along with some other great fellows you may have heard of, G.I. Joe, Hambone, Triple Crown, and Sky Marshal, to name a few, and Mark the Shark, and I'm probably forgetting somebody, so I apologize. But all those guys are helping develop a game that we are hoping will have an excellent prototype ready to go for that weekend. It's pretty much done, but production always takes time. But what we're going to do today is we're going to play a solo game of Fortress America, and this is one great big Who Will Win contest. Now, I've held lots of the Who Will Win contests on my channel before and given things away. The giveaway for this will be free admission to the Northern Lights Showcase. The cost is to be determined, but you will not have to pay it if you are going to come on up. Now, if you are a designer of historical board gaming product, your fee will be covered anyway because, hey, we just love to have you up there as a designer. But if you're just coming to take part and get to know some of the games, learn some of the new offerings that are coming out, or maybe there's some great ones that have been released in the past couple of years that you haven't been able to play, well, come on up, and we're hoping to have the designers of those games there to answer any and all questions that you may have. It's going to be just an exciting time, and we're really looking forward to it. But the Who Will Win for this game of Fortress America, this is the third game. This is the rubber match, as they say. In the first game, the invaders won. In the second game, America won, and they won by the skin of their teeth, but they won. And in this game, well, now we've seen both sides win. So that's pretty cool. I have shown you the setup. So in all of the coastal cities, everything that can be attacked directly from an invasion zone has 2 infantry. All right, so every one of the invaders is facing the same type of defenses, and there you have it. They're all facing 2 men across the board. For the Who Will Win, it's not just going to be invaders or America. If you choose America, great. Tell me how many cities they will have at the end of the game. And the end of the game will come when the invaders there's nothing, they just mathematically cannot take out the 18 cities that they need to hold, and there's just no way they can take them and keep them. So it'll be at the end of America's turn, we'll take stock. Usually that's around turn 8, 7 or 8, sometimes as late as 9, depending on the losses that everybody's been feeling. All right, but if you choose an invader, you need to choose which invader. Will it be the Asian People's Alliance? Will it be the Central American Federation? Or will it be the wonderful Euro-Socialist Pact? And if you're going to choose them, you have to choose how many points they get. So for America, you have to choose how many cities they get, and then you have to choose which one gets the most points. Not how many points, but who gets the most points. How many points would be a little too difficult. Now, the way the points go in this game, cities are worth 10 points. So whichever team takes a city, they take this little thing and they put it over by their stack. That's 10 points. All right? For every one of these resource symbols, these are agriculture, this is mineral, and this is oil. For every one of those are worth 3 points. Now there are 28 of them on the board, and each side has fairly similar access to all of them. So the West has 6, the South has 7, I believe, or do they have 6? No, they've got 6 as well. I think the Plains have a few more, and then the East has a few less, but they're very, very simple to take right there on the edge, one step in, couple steps in. So they're a little easier to take, but there's also a wealth of cities here that sometimes, well, it's a little tougher for the West to get more cities. If the West doesn't take Denver, if it's taken by the South, then the West will typically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. If they do get over to here, that's 6. Well, for the East, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like they're all in that area. Now, as we've seen, the Euro-Socialist Pact takes it on the chin. So although the cities are close, they do tend to be a tougher nut to crack. So that is what we're going to have for our Who Will Win contest today of Fortress America. Will America win? If so, how many cities will they have when we decide to end the game? Will they have 13 or more? You can't guess 12, because if they have 12, that means the invaders win. So they have to have 13 or more. So 13, 14, 15, 16. That'll be your guess. And if we have multiple guesses of the same number, that's fine. We'll just do a roll-off like we tend to do to break ties. If you think it's going to be the invaders over here, well, maybe they're going to get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's say they get 50, and then they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say they get 8. 8 times 3 is 24. That'd be 74 points that the West would get. All right. And I'll do a little flyover here so you can see where all the resources are. If you want to pause and take a look at where these things are. You can also obviously find an image of this on, well, the internet. Pretty much anywhere, folks, you can find an image of this map. Now, make sure you're looking at this map and not the new release. I don't have the new release. I believe that there are some significant differences here and there. So, good luck with the Who Will Win, and we hope that you can make it up here to Abbotsford, or down here to Abbotsford, or over here to Abbotsford. And if you fly into Abbotsford, I will be your happy Uber driver. I will pick you up and take you to the venue, and also take you to your hotel. All right, so, and I drive a venue, so that kind of works a little bit. All right, so please leave comments below for the Who Will Win contest, and maybe you'll get yourself some free admission to the Historical Board Gaming's Northern Showcase 2023, the first ever, and it won't be the last. All right, here we go, folks. Let's see who the dice will be with.